really nice. Thank you very much.
You
So
edited, you edited yesterday YouTube video. It was amazing.
yeah,
I watched it.
I watched it and I was like really enjoying the conversation. It was so healthy, productive. That's why I actually don't talk with people the second time. But when you asked me to talk with you, I instantly replied that yes, I'm ready to talk with you because I had a lot of fun.
Very good, very good.
So did you
So,
show the video to your friends and
yeah,
family?
yeah,
Did they?
yeah. Everybody was appreciative.
Right, that's really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay. So
today
we
we
have, I think in your video you got a 60s viewers, I think. On your
yeah, yeah.
it's YouTube name is Secret Superstars, like that. I
Yeah, yeah.
subscribed that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I actually sent you the link of the video.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Good.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
your suit is looking very nice. Your dress
Thank
is
you.
looking very nice. So
Oh, thank you.
what is the temperature in Karachi?
The temperature, I actually don't know. I'm gonna check the temperature and I'm gonna let you know in the comment,
It,
in the chatting, right?
it means moderate over there, no?
Yeah, the temperature is moderate, and
So here
the prediction that it's gonna like rain in Karachi today.
today,
So I'm
okay.
actually
But in
because
Delhi is weather is very hot, very hot. Oh my God.
okay, okay. Actually,
Yeah.
it was very hot a couple of weeks ago, and like we were not able to uh, live without ACs and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
but now,
Yesterday I forgot that. How many members in your family? With whom do you live?
I actually live with my mom.
Only your mom?
Yeah, I don't have any siblings.
Oh, very nice. It means you are only mom, only daughter.
Yeah, yeah, and also like my uncles also live near my house. So,
Okay, near your house.
yeah.
Okay. So, being only one daughter, so your mother gave you everything, every comforts. I mean to say,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's very true. I'm like very pampered. My mom, she always keeps fretting about me, and she always keeps, telling me that don't go there or don't go there. Well,
Oh,
she's always very yeah,
actually, it's happened whenever you have only one child. So always,
Mhm.
I think always parents have a tensions. So
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah,
about a single child, now.
yeah, yeah. That's very true. They are always worried about, and especially if you're a girl, because
Yeah.
outside there are really different kinds of people who are like looking at girls and stuff like that. So girls are always in danger.
So what type of environment in your locality, in your area, whenever you go to any place, for example, you are going to market. So could you go alone yourself, go to market, or just you go with your mom?
It actually depends. Like if I'm going very far away, then I'm gonna accompany my friends or my khalas. But if the market is near, then I can go there on my own.
It means the safe. Okay,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
problem.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
actually, in Delhi, no, in Delhi at night is not safe, but days you can go anywhere very safely.
yeah,
Girls roaming here and there with drives herself, and they can. Delhi also very safe
yeah,
nowadays.
yeah. That's exactly how it is in Karachi as well. Like you cannot go outside at night alone, but
Yeah.
in the morning you can. For example, I can go to my university in morning all alone. It will be completely fine.
So how far away university from your home?
My university is actually quite near my house. It's not that far away.
Okay, so you can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
by your feet, huh? And you can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
there by walk or by walk. Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, not by actually, no, not by walk. I still need to go in the car or with some sort of transport, but it's
Yeah.
like a 10 distance. Yeah.
So can you drive yourself?
No, I actually had learned driving back in when I was in 10th standard, but I couldn't practice it because I was studying and I couldn't, focus on other things. So yeah.
Oh, I think you should. You must learn the driving. It's amazing. I can drive easily, and I think
Wow.
in a Delhi, every lady in my home now, every girls and every ladies know how to drive very well. They are very well to drive.
That's
So it's
amazing. Yeah.
it's a must now. It's a not a luxury. It's a your necessity nowadays. So I think you should also learn the by
Yeah, yeah.
your.
I think that once I'm done with my studies, I'm gonna start learning driving. I mean, I know the basics of it. I just need to practice it a little bit more.
But dear, for driving now, it takes a long time. It takes a long
Yeah,
time.
it's a lot of
Full,
time.
if you want to become a full driving and you can drive yourself alone, so it takes long time. It's a long process. You just finish your 15 days driving course. It's not enough. You
Yeah,
have,
yeah. That's very.
yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I mean, of course, I mean, once I'm done with my studies, I'm gonna put efforts into driving as well, so that I can get the hang of it.
You come India, we have a driving school actually.
Yeah, yeah, we also have a driving school in Pakistan. I went
Okay.
there and I took for like 1 month, 1 or 2 months.
I have a our personal driving school.
Oh, that's amazing. You are a
It's a,
wonder woman. You
it's
design, you learn, you have a
not my
YouTube channel and telling
it's a
me that you also
no, it's
yes,
not my personal, it's my husband's office actually.
yours, right? That's amazing. Okay.
Good.
So
So
today we decided to talk about money, right? That's
money,
what's our
we are
topic is.
just going to we are going to about money and love, which is important in your life, love and money, which is you are
Mhm.
giving importance, love and money. So it's a like a competition and a debate like that. Okay,
It's like a debate,
like
money versus love, and we
love.
can also put intelligence in it, like money versus love and intelligence and beauty,
You
right?
can yeah, go. So
That will be
actually
more.
we have to make this debate, this conversation interesting. You know?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So can we like begin the discussion?
Yeah. You start.
Okay. Okay. So so what do you
How can
think?
we say here? Let the break. Now, what idiom would be come here? We can use
Uh,
break
begin
the
the
ice.
conversation. Break
Yeah,
the ice.
break the ice. Good luck means
Okay.
break
Okay. That's cool. Okay.
break
So
the ice.
let's break. So what do you think about money? Like, do you think that is having money more important or is having love in your life more important?
Yeah. So, whatever it is, come to the point. If in your life, which things you give the more importance, love or
Hmm.
money? So you
Hmm.
can give your opinion on this point.
Well,
Just
I think that, well, if I tell you very honestly, see that it's very hard for a person to find real love in this era that we are living in right
yeah,
now. Honestly
yeah.
speaking, I'm very cynical about the existence of love, and I have always been like that. Like I find it very difficult to believe that people who love each other they actually exist in this world. I believe that there is temporary attraction. You get attracted to the other person because of their physical appearance, because of their
Yeah.
beauty, but you not love that person forever or unconditionally. That's the kind of love that I actually don't believe. I don't believe in the existence of that kind of love. So
Okay.
that's why I would actually choose money over love. See, if
Okay.
I actually choose a guy who is like really like who's actually like falling in love with me or whatever, and he's gonna stay loyal with me until the very last breath I take, then I
Yeah.
might go in that direction. But see, I'm a very realistic person. I don't believe in those kind of love. That's why I just I'm gonna choose money over love. Right.
Okay. But money is the above money now. Love is the about the money na. You can
Hmm.
you buy everything, but you can't buy the
Hmm.
love na, level. So do you agree with this point?
Yeah, that's very true. You cannot buy love with money. But I think that when love doesn't exist, then how would you be able to buy love? Because I believe in a world where love doesn't exist. Yeah, platonic love exists. Like your parents love you a lot. Their love is true. Your siblings love you. Their
Yeah,
love
yeah.
is also. But the other kind of love, like when you fall in love with the opposite gender, this is something that I don't believe
If
in.
you, if,
You're not visible.
for example, if any in future you could you would fall in love with any guy, so would you which thing would you consider more, his money or his status or his love will you consider?
It's a very tricky question to answer. See, if the guy is like genuine, like if he's like honest that yeah, I really love you and I'm gonna love you until the very last breath, then I'll choose love over money. But I know it's not gonna happen, so that's why I'm always like looking for money.
Hey, because of you think that if you have money you can buy anything.
I can buy anything. I can even buy, like when you have a lot of money, a lot of good-looking guys, intelligent guys start sending a proposal to you. So yeah, I
Very
would like to
nice.
have.
Mm,
What
very
about
nice.
you? What do
Actually, same here. I preference both the things, love, and as well as money. Because if you have only love to, and for example, if I love a person but he is not a very wealthy, so how could I? How could he bear my all expenses like roti, kapda, or makan like that? You know. So it's a very important love. In my point of view, love is important, but not money is equally important for that, you
important?
know.
And yeah, absolutely. And see, if a guy and a girl gets married and they are like in love with each other, but if they don't have money, eventually they'll
Mhm.
start fighting with each other. They'll start bickering with each other that you don't have money and this and
Yeah,
that and
yeah,
blah
yeah.
blah blah.
If
Yeah.
you fall in a guy who is only smart guy, educated, all these things, but he don't have so much money, so your parents will give you permission to get married that type of guy.
I think that no, my mom won't allow me. I think that
Mhm.
80% she won't allow me because she says this to me that it's important for a guy to have some, stable economical status.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Have to be super rich or super wealthy, but he should at least have his own house, even if it's of like 2 rooms. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
That's very yeah. Otherwise, I actually have seen me along with my mom. We have seen a lot of girls who get married to guys who don't have a lot of money, and they are like suffering in their life.
It means, yeah, yeah. It means after marriage, it will so many problems will come.
So many problems will
Lack
come.
lack of money, lack of money. Yeah.
Yeah,
It means that so if you have money, so love will come together with it, with love
yeah,
and money.
yeah. That's very true. I have noticed that when you have money, everyone starts respecting you. Everyone wants
Yeah.
to be your.
Yeah,
And when
yeah.
you
In a mhm.
and when you
in
don't
a
have money, they just look down upon you. They don't want to be around you. They are like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In a present scenario, it is perfect because if you don't have money, nobody will respect you. Yeah, I agree with this with your
Yeah.
point. So
Hmm.
sometimes I feel that even so much I have seen so much rich people in our surrounding. Say they are very healthy, they are very rich, they have every comforts whatever we need in a survive in a life, our life. But I seen their wife, they very I mean, they feel very lonely because she said that and we thought that they are very happy in their life, but in reality they don't because
Yeah.
they, yeah, you feel it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely feel
You
it that,
agree?
there are so many rich people out here, but they feel lonely because they don't have love in their life.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just about the love of your husband or spouse. but they don't even have the love of their family, such as their parents, their
Yeah.
siblings, and stuff like that. So they become depressed, and
Mhm.
they, start getting all these panic attacks and anxiety and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
something that
yeah.
for
So
sure.
when we discuss about this, with this type of matter, you have your husband have a lot of money, but he didn't don't he doesn't give you time. So at that
Hmm.
time, we feel that money is not important. At that time, love is more important.
Hmm. That's right. I think that in every relation you need some sort of balance. Having
Yeah,
balance is very important. Guy doesn't need to be extremely rich. He needs to be stable. Secondly,
yeah,
he need to give you a lot of time, but he needs to give you at least 1 or 2 or at least 3 hours from
yeah,
his
yeah.
busy schedule. है ना?
I mean,
So
we
it
should
to be
balance. We should balance in our life with the money, with our work, and with our love, right?
yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Moderation is very, very important. Otherwise, things start becoming unstable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
and I think it happens in every relation. Like I'm not only just talking about like the relation between husband and wife, but also like the relation between your parents and siblings and
yeah,
friends. There needs to be some sort of balance, you know?
but I have seen so many times whenever in a relation the money would become between them. So it's a I think sometime money spoil our relations also. You feel that?
Like in what way? Can you please elaborate?
If you now in present scenario sometime I feel that if two brothers are living in together a similar house, and
Yeah.
one brother they have a separate business, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes money have they have a same business,
Mm-hmm.
they are doing a same business, and sometimes
Mm-hmm.
money is created a problem between them. So
Yeah.
what is
That Yes, yes.
so
Money can actually create conflict between people who are like blood related. Like your
yeah,
brother actually turn against you because of money, or maybe
yeah,
some sort of competition can also get created between brothers and
yeah,
rivalry. Like
yeah,
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 for example, one brother is earning a lot of money, and if he has become well off, then the other brother will just suffer from inferiority complex, and he'll
yeah,
start
right, right.
with the other brother. So this is
Yeah,
very true. It happens with everyone, I guess.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I
Yeah.
think our conversation was good because today we have to. I have some less time, so
Okay.
we have we have to stop here. But before finish this video, I want to need a good idiom related to money or related to if you have any, so you
I
can.
Yeah. I think the idiom that I'm going to share is that I don't know whether it's a proper idiom. It's just a saying that if you spend your money, it's only going to decrease. But if you spend your knowledge or share your knowledge with other people, it's going to expand.
Hmm,
So I think that's something that I'm going to share.
okay,
Yeah. So I actually also wanted to ask you two more questions if you have time.
okay, okay. No problem, no problem. Yeah.
So I want to ask you that what do you think is much more better? Do you think that having money is more better or having intelligence is more better? Who would you prefer to be around?
Intelligent.
Intelligence. Okay.
Intelligent. If person is intelligent, he can earn money itself. So
Hmm.
if for example, if I if my son, for example, I'm giving my son example. Actually, he is completed his MBA. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
no, no, I'm just giving you example of the scenario of nowadays IS officers. You know,
Okay.
they
Yeah,
are
right.
most probably they come from a poor family. Even so many, I read that those people they don't have in enough food for eating even, right? And
Okay.
they are so intelligent. Even they clear their IS officer in a less facilities, in a less and less these type of environment which is we are giving our children in a
Yeah.
healthy way. But they
Yeah.
have their parents may be labor, any type labor, farmers, and
Yeah.
they crack the IS officers ranks. So many rich people salute them. So intelligent is a more important rather than money. You
Yeah,
know.
and yeah, yeah, absolutely. I totally concur with you. And suppose that there is a guy who inherits the wealth of his father, but if he
Yeah.
has a low IQ level, he will lose
Yeah.
all the money. He will lose
Yeah.
all the money. He will start buying random things or throwing
Yeah.
extravagant parties. So he'll lose it. So you need intelligence to keep your money and to increase it
Yeah.
more. Okay,
Mm.
so my last question is that which would you prefer the most? Do you think that wealth is more important or beauty is
What?
more important?
What?
Money is more important or beauty is more important?
Duty, money is, in my concern, both are important.
Both
Because
are
if
important.
both are important, duties is important as well as money is important.
Oh,
But I if I give the more importance of it, I will give the equally my importance. Actually, I will give the equally importance if I am giving my duties. For example, if I am giving a my house chores duties, like
mm-hmm.
as a housemaker, if I have to manage my home, right, myself, and if I don't have enough money, how can I survive? How can I purchase grocery? How can I buy the all other things? Because beside duty, I have need money to completed my all the duties, like we have to buy the all the grocery on time, all the all everything. I mean to say, if I have to given the my child education, I have to spend on that. So enough money, most probably I think money should be in that amount. We will survive in a our we will survive our education, our we can survive in our home, our grocery, everything. So
Yeah. Okay, so
so
choose to money over beauty.
yeah.
Okay, same here. I also think that money is more important because,
Yeah.
like, you can see, take the
If you
example
have
of,
if you have money, you can you do your duty very easily.
yeah, that's
You can
very true.
hire, you can hire if you can hire a servant at your home. In my home, I have a daughter-in-law. Told you earlier. So
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
also working. So if she's working, if all the time I will keep working in my home. So
Mhm.
then I said, oh my God, what's happening with me? All the time I have to do work, household
Yeah,
chores. So I have money, so I can afford a servant. So
yeah,
at that time we can say money is more important to live a comfortable life. So
yeah, yeah.
even I am living a comfortable life, and I'm giving my daughter-in-law is a very comfortable life. So we just have a servant. We both are happy in our life.
That's actually a correct way of living.
Sometimes we feel that money is more important.
You're not visible.
My husband is calling me because it's my family time.
So we can continue the conversation in our next
Yeah,
session.
yeah, yeah. Every day we will talk, we conversation on a particular topic. Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. All
So
right.
I want to do an idiom today related to money.
Mm-hmm.
Rainy day fund. Rainy day fund. It means we have to save money for emergency, right?
Oh, okay. Right.
We have to save money for emergency, right?
Or am I? Right. Right.
For today, it was a very good conversation, very good debate, and you spoke very well, rather than
Thank you
me.
very well. I really enjoyed talking
But
with you as well.
we will meet tomorrow on another good topic. Okay, I
Okay.
will
Okay. Absolutely.
drop you, and so be ready for that. Okay,
Okay.
my
All
husband
right.
is
All right.
waiting, and okay, bye bye. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.
Okay.